Hello, it's Jessica, and today I'm going to be breaking down each course that you can take and you're available to take in high school. So in this video, I'm going to be primarily focusing on the math compulsory course. And so this course is completely mandatory to take in grade 9 and 10. However, in grade 11 and 12, it becomes optional and only a choice if you go into a career that's related to mathematics. So in grade 9 and 10 math, the course usually tries to develop the students' mathematical understanding skills. And that's in terms of algebra, measurement, geometry, data, probability, and financial literacy, and other mathematical concepts. And so for the most part, your grade 9 and 10 math are usually going to be on the easier side. They're only used to develop and build a fundamental understanding of basic math, and before you go on to more advanced levels in grade 11 and 12. So grade 9 and 10 math, they usually offer all three levels, so workforce, college, and university levels. And so moving on to grade 11 and 12 math, these courses tend to be more advanced and in-depth than the past two grades. And in grade 11 and 12, students are usually obligated to start thinking of or already know what pathway they're going to go into and what career they might consider. And so that's how they will decide which math to take in grade 11 and 12. So based off the career that the student wants to go into, they may or may not choose to take grade 11 and 12 math at all. But these math courses are usually broken down into three pieces, and you don't have to take all three of these courses. They're only optional, and you should only take the courses that are important and pertinent to your career. So the three sections they break down into is calculus, functions, and data management. So all these three courses are basically branches that build off of what you learned in grade 9 and grade 10. And so the calculus, data management, and functions, they all break the grade 9 and 10 curriculums into three separate parts, and they teach more in depth what those concepts are. In my personal opinion, I do believe that the jump from grade 10 math to grade 11 math is probably the most difficult. However, I believe if you listen to all the lessons and you take notes and you study really hard, you'll do perfectly fine in the course. Also, if you are a bit concerned or you're not sure as to which of these three math courses you should pick for your career that you want to go into, that's completely okay. A simple way to resolve this problem is searching up online, searching up which courses should you pick or are mandatory for you to take in order to get into the program that you want in university or in college. So moving on to a bit further detailing on how the math classes work. So I do admit that a lot of times it is just the teacher giving a lecture or giving a lesson of mathematical concepts. And there are also a lot of tests that you may have to take in this class because it is a math class. However, I do think that one of the best things you can look forward to in this math class is the problem solving itself. And maybe this sounds a little controversial or weird, but I think that the idea of working with other classmates and other group members to solve a problem or to fully understand a problem is a really useful way to actually learn the concept. So for example, you may find yourself working with a classmate to try to solve a really difficult problem, or you may be writing on the board to actually visualize how to solve the problem. So ultimately, I do believe that the math courses tend to lean towards more of academically focused level, and so there may be more lessons and tests, but I do think, like any other course, it's still a great way to know your classmates and make some friends. So I hope this video helped you understand a little bit more about how math courses work in high school, and I hope if you're ever going into this course in the future, you will be less nervous. Thank you for watching. Bye!